Three, two, one.
Good morning. Today is Sunday, laundry day. Plan for today is simple. It's a chill day. Gonna do some chores that I need to do. Go golf for a little bit. And then I'm meeting my advisor again tomorrow. So gotta go figure out what exactly I wanna say to her, because it's been a couple weeks since I've last seen her, because we've both been on vacation. Should be fun. All right, got some good weather out here today, so got my clothes with me. I'm not gonna go golfing, but just hit some balls for an hour or so, and I go rest at the viewpoint, which is probably my favorite view in all of Aberystwyth. Beautiful day in town today, and there seems to be some sort of football match happening at the pitch, and I completely forgot about that. I need to go to a game while I'm still here. Seems to be some commotion football field here. Good morning. Today is Monday, start of a new week. It's a little drizzly. Not much to update you on right now. I'm to the office. My advisor's back. Gonna go meet with her, and then I should have some more updates for you all afterwards. Done with Monday. Slow morning, but I officially registered for this conference in September, so I'm officially signed up to go. Paid the €300 registration cost. Golly, it's expensive. And then other good news, I had a nice long 2-hour meeting with both of my supervisors, and it was really good to figure out how supervision is going to go, especially with one of them leaving for a while. So a really productive talk. It was a short and long day at the same time, and had some direction. I know what to do tomorrow and this week. And yeah, so looking for a place to live. Good morning, it's 6 a.m. I'm up early. I want to hit the gym in the morning, so that's what I'm doing. All right, done with Tuesday. Long day this morning. I spent the first couple hours of the day working on some unsuccessful code, and then I went to my advisor for help. And then afterwards, we spent another 3 hours straight trying to figure out how to install IDL on Linux, which is the same issue I had last week that I spent a couple hours on, that the IT guys were not able to help with. But we needed it, so we powered through and we got it, but then it crashed like immediately. So it was like 4, so we gave up, and we're both tired, so going home. All right, hello, today's Wednesday. Nobody is in the office today, just me it looks like. Plan for today is simple. I'm gonna be reading this paper by one of my Newcastle advisors' previous PhD students, because I arranged a meeting with him to just kind of learn what it was like working with this guy and what I should expect, because he also did a remote PhD for a little bit. So I want to be prepared for that meeting, have some good questions lined up. Then I got some business in town, and yeah, it should be a pretty straightforward day, I would expect. Done with the day. It's currently 7:51 p.m. here. The reason I'm here so late is because my meeting with my new advisor's old student went really long, 3 hours. But it was all very informative. We talked about what it was like working with this guy, things that he did that helped with his PhD, things that he would change. And then we talked about some actual science, because we have similar data sets that we're working with, or he worked with, that I'm working with now, and just other life stuff. And we're just actually turns out to have a lot in common, which was kind of cool. But now, done with the day, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go home and have dinner. Morning, it's really dark. Sorry about that. It's also really early. Today is Thursday. Plan, of course, is simple. Tuesday and Wednesday, I've been really busy with
little side projects, I guess. And this morning, I want to focus on my actual research, making corrections from advice I was given on Monday. And then in the afternoon, I'll only be able to work on that for a couple hours. In the afternoon, I have a couple showings actually. So I will be exploring Aberystwyth, seeing what life is like, especially in town. And hopefully I like one of these few places, but I also have a couple more tomorrow. So hopefully by the end of this week, I will have a place to live. That's what I'm aiming for.
All right, so I'm at my dorm. I just got back. I actually just toured my first place in town. It was a nice little tidy apartment. I would say it's on par to the accommodations. So set the baseline. I'm seeing a couple more tomorrow, and hopefully by the end of or by the beginning of next week, I will have a place. But starting out the search, first place was okay, and we'll see where we go from here. Okay, I actually did come back to the office today because there was some code that I wanted to have done by tomorrow morning. As you can see, I've been here for an hour because this code takes so long to run, and I didn't want to run it tomorrow morning. So running it now, and then we'll mess with it tomorrow if I have time. Today is Friday. I'm all dripped out today, new clothes, because I got some more viewings today, and I was like, why not? Let's make a good impression. Let's dress up a little bit. Yeah, so this morning I have to deal with EPSC again. Hopefully today, once and for all, just complete this. I try not to say negative things on here, but man, diversity is pushing it. Then yeah, in the afternoon, just a bunch of viewings, and hopefully either by today or tomorrow, I will make my decision and can tell you guys later. So yeah, not much research really will be done today. I'll probably substitute that with tomorrow, but a lot of practical stuff, logistics that will be handled today. Okay, so update. I took this morning, took like an hour with the travel person that we have here, but we finally got it done. I'm officially all booked, all registered to go to Helsinki in September. So now it's time to go make the poster and handle all the sciencey stuff. Also, I just finished my tour of the second place that was on my list. I'm not gonna lie, I like this place, and I have a couple others in the afternoon, but if these other three don't blow me away, I'm gonna pull the trigger on this one. So I will let you know. Finished all my tourings, and it's not gonna be as straightforward as I imagined. There's two that I like. The first one, which I raved about, and then the last one that I saw. Let me tell you more about it later. After thinking about it, and after some discussion, I know which house I'm gonna go for. I'm going for house A. Told the landlord and signed the contract and everything. So just need to make sure everything's finalized. I should have a place all ready to go for next year. Okay, I just discovered that there was a whole man versus horse marathon that's held here in Wales, in a town that's only like an hour away from here. It's next summer. This is this year's. I'm actually gonna start preparing. Like, this sounds fun. This sounds like a fun marathon to run. Good morning. Today is Saturday. I'm off to the gym right now, but afterwards I have a busy day ahead. As you saw from my clips from yesterday and the day before and the day before that, really, I've been really busy with the logistical stuff, which was good in terms of finalizing everything for my conference in September, as well as finding a place to live. Hopefully gonna finish that up later today. And I haven't really had a chance to do much science. And with my advisor leaving soon, next month actually, there's some work I need to go do. So I'm gonna do some research and yeah, hopefully not catch up, but just make some progress on the work that I did not do this week in terms of research. Okay, I'm done with the gym.
Everything is official now. I officially have a place to live for the next academic year at least. So I'm gonna go celebrate with some fish and chips later. My face will probably not like it, you know, I'll probably get a lot of acne or something, but I'm celebrating tonight.
So I spent the rest of the day working on some code, as well as revising the first draft of my first year report, because I want to send that off to my advisor before I go on vacation. So I did that, and then I got some fish and chips to celebrate the new place. And yeah, that's Saturday. Okay, ballet night. We got one of the more famous ballets. We got Giselle, so high hopes. This one should be good.